Hello, and thank you for being my guinea pig while I still get my head around these cards. I am getting better and quicker though. Right, okay, we started with the underlying energy, which is your past, which is nature, which talks about self-imposed restrictions and choices that you've made with repercussions. It suggests that short-term goals that require personal sacrifice are not always in your best interest. And it urges you to follow your own inner guidance system, your own nature, and not risk stepping into traps. It does also talk about unrewarding relationship, and urges you to choose what appeals to you and let nature take its own course. Let nature flow and guide you. And then we have the High Priest, which suggests that now you're more secure and more organised and following a nice routine and have stability within your life. And it urges you to look for spiritual insight and look inside again. So reading on from that card, there's two cards that suggest that you need to seek inside and let your heart guide you. Over here we have the Queen of Athens, or the Queen of Swords. I get the feeling this is you. I mean, she is an air sign, which I know you're an earth sign, but this feels more like you. She's analytical, planning, she's keen, she has keen perception, great language skills, quick-witted, determined, independent and focused. I get the feeling that's you. You're quite an analytical person, aren't you? And we have this one, which falls under the nature card as well, which suggests that you've suffered disappointment and doubts, or you have doubts currently, and suggests that you're feeling insecure. And it also suggests that there's been a missed opportunity. When I was doing this spread, there was a few cards that suggested a missed opportunity, which I am going to get some clarifiers for, so I'll get it for that one as well. And at the centre of your reading, at the very heart of it, we've got the Ace of Athens. We've got loads of swords on the board, by the way. Swords kept coming out. Even the High Priest here has got a sword. And the swords are representative of the mind and intellect. So it's in reverse, which suggests that you're holding yourself back with self-destructive thoughts about yourself, which is hindering your plans. I get the feeling of like your own worst enemy. Your mind is your own worst enemy. So I get the feeling that you've got a negative inner voice, and the cards are asking you to change that to a more positive voice. It's the Queen of Wands. It could be a person in your life or coming into your life. They're a fire sign. But I get the feeling that this is another aspect of you. The card suggests to release negative energy and to stop it interfering with your life and your relationships and your future. This person, she's full of optimism, sincerity and loyalty. The gender is fluid. It's just on the card as a woman. But all people have male and female aspects of themselves. Like I said, I do feel this is more you. This is like, if you can overcome the negative mindset, this is who you can step into. She's very sincere and loyal, self-confident, and channeling the energy to become strong-willed. I think that is the overall advice I'm getting from the cards. She's friendly and a good planner. And if you look at the placements as well, we've got the where you are now. I think this is where you could be. And this is a card of success. It is career success. And it does seem to be a little bit of a focus on your career here, and saying that that's a very positive thing that's happening in your life at the moment. This is the Where card. It talks about long-term goals, and just needing to stay focused on your long-term goals and seeing it through to completion. It does also warn against not rushing things, and that goals will be achieved in due time. But it does say the hard work will pay off. And we've got the hangman in reverse, which is weird because the hangman's usually upside down anyway, and this one he's looking the right way. So it looks like a decision has been made. The hangman is all about pause and making choices and decisions, but this suggests that you've already made a decision and chosen a path. Again, this talks about missed opportunity and that there's a fear of change. I will get some clarifiers for this because I think this card and this card both talk about a missed opportunity. So I don't know if there was a partner that you've met that maybe that's the person that you're meant to be with and they've already been in your life and maybe gone away. I'll have a look into that anyway. Like I said, this is career victory and being rewarded and recognised by your peers for your career victory. So, like I said, overall I'm seeing a lot of positives for career advancement, and staying focused on that. I think the overall advice is to let nature take its own course and look inside for your own guidance. Develop your self-confidence. See how amazing you are. I'll get some more clarifiers anyway, and then I'll send them to you personally. Thank you.